I am at the jitney stop, ready to go into the city to go get my hair done. I'm a little bit nervous because I have so many bags and I just have to go straight there.
Last time I got my hair blonde, my fiance was like, it doesn't look any different. And I was like, are you kidding? It's like blonde. And so now...
I'm making you so much difference.
And now he'll have evidence of a whole video. So this is sped up at 600%, just so you kind of get the idea of how fast it's moving. But basically what is happening here is he's separating my hair and separating the pieces, backcombing it, adding the bleach, and then putting it in tinfoil, which helps it process. So just so you have an idea of what the heck is going on, getting all of the foil in your hair is pretty time consuming because a stylist should want to make sure that the placement is going to look nice. So once the foils were in my hair, it was so incredibly heavy. The process time, once it's in your hair, is about 1 to 2 hours. So it's 1 to 2 hours of sitting with all of those foils on. Thankfully, I brought study material, so I was able to actually study while I was sitting. I just want to let you guys know that the process of going blonde is actually such a journey. Even when I was sending the photos of my hair, I was sending like very, very platinum blonde photos, and the reactions that I was getting back from professionals all over the city was kind of the same reaction, just like, you're not going to be able to do this in one sitting. And it honestly seems so simple, like just put bleach in your hair and dye it blonde, right? That's kind of what goes through my mind. And I'm like, what do you mean we can't just get it to this color? But I'm impressed with how blonde that we got it after really having a few consultations, and I realized what was going to be more realistic for my hair in one sitting. And after understanding that, I'm so impressed with how blonde it got. But 7 hours to go from this transformation that you can kind of see happen here, that's a long time. We're 4 hours into this process. Here you'll see the heat lamps. It's just helping the color process a little bit quicker. I learned that the warmer the environment that you are in, the quicker the color processes. And then the best feeling ever is when all of that is out of your hair and it's just you and the styling process. And I just honestly do wish that I could blow dry my hair as well as he does it. Like, I try this method with the round brush and it just always comes out looking terrible. It's not one of my strengths. So one of the things that I was so happy that he did here was that he blew dry it straight, and I was able to see what the color looked like while my hair was straight, and then went through and curled it. And so I was also able to see what the color looked like once it was curled. Like, you want to make sure that you love the placement before you leave. Like, I don't curl my hair that often. I love the way it looks, and he made it look so nice at the end, but I don't wear my hair like that normally. So it's really important that you see your hair in the form that you wear it, so that you make sure that you like the placement and like the way it looks. And you guys, I could not believe how blonde he got it in one sitting. Like, I am so shocked. And one of the things that I told him is I wanted to make sure that my hair could grow out without me really having to come back in any time frame. I hadn't had my hair blonde in so long. I didn't know if I'd want to do it again or if I'd want to let it grow out. And I think he did just such an incredible job of blending at the top. This is obviously me post blonde. Going from dark to blonde is such a process. Not only is it so time consuming and can be really expensive, but it is really damaging to your hair. It usually isn't one appointment. It was important that I was going to go to someone that had previous experience and like a good portfolio of things that I was wanting to do, because if you mess up your hair, it can actually end up costing so much more money to fix it. So it really is worth it to go to somebody that knows what they're doing, especially if you're going to be doing such a dramatic change, which is what I was looking for. I wanted to go as blonde as possible. And as I discussed with him before I went out there, he had said he would make it as blonde as possible, but to get to where I wanted to go would probably be more than one appointment. Pretty much everyone honestly said that I would not be able to achieve what I wanted in one sitting. I mean, that's what I had expected, to be quite honest with you, because the one time that I did go super, super blonde from dark hair, like 10 plus years ago, the girl dyed my hair so blonde in one sitting and it ruined it. So just so you know, it's not as easy as you think. And even going from where I went to here, I couldn't believe how blonde we got it while not getting damaged at all. Like, we didn't have to cut any of the ends off, which is crazy. Just so you understand, this took 7 hours in one sitting. I always appreciate when people are honest, because they could just take the money. Like, they could just be like, yeah, totally, come back. It's gonna be another $400 to $600, which is what places typically charge for that type of foliage. I really appreciate when people are honest and they're like, that will ruin your hair, so don't do it.